Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our continuing coverage of Worlds. The players are getting things set up for today's final match, LGD versus TSM. Now, neither of these teams can make it out of group, but both will be looking to end their Worlds journey on a high note. A player in particular who will be looking to do that is Dyrus for TSM. He's been outspoken about the fact that he'll be retiring after this year, and I'm sure is certain would like to end with a very nice game under his belt.
Yeah, having it be Dyrus' last ride, and he made some posts about this, that he has been thinking about retiring and all of that, but you have to look back on this guy's career. He was there at the start when TSM really took off and started taking over North America as the #1 team, and they had a big stronghold, ironclad grip on that. And a lot of that was because of Dyrus in the top lane. And with him leaving after this game, this might be his last game here, he's the last of the old guard. It's a completely new face TSM after that, and you really have to take that in and just support the brand still. They still have Reginald and all of that, but that would be the last player. So Dyrus, regardless of how he's played on the world stage, regardless of what you might think about him, this guy deserves your respect because he has been there and he's made it to every Worlds. He has been at every World Championship, and only a handful of players can say that. So heart goes out to him for this game.
Yeah, started with Epic Gamer, played with a lot of the old guard, Dandan, Westeros. He's like famous for like Olaf, Sins, Jax. His Gangplank and Udyr were amazing. Like this guy at WCG's had some of the best troll plays ever. Like his Surface in Season 1 World against like Shen is what inspired Looper to pick up the champion. This guy has a history book that you could not rewrite if you tried in League of Legends. And, you know, it was great when he first came over from Hawaii, moved into the TSM house. He's had a fantastic career, and I can't wait to follow what he does afterwards. But this is definitely a huge last game for him.
It's like, for me, I still have memories of when TSM, they had this period when they were scrimming and playing tournaments on EOS. And I remember watching Dyrus stream and just sniping him and playing against him. And to me, he was a role model for me back then. And I think Dyrus is a goddamn legend.
There you have it. I feel like that's all that needs to be said before we get into this game. The teams are ready, so it's time to send it back to the booth for the final game in Group D.